Indian television channel Times Now is creating nonsense rhetoric promoting baseless statements of a member of parliament, Raghuram Krishnaraju. He happens to be my follower. He came and met with me in my hotel room last year. But what people have sent me the reports, and I have watched 2 interviews, wasting 20 minutes of my time before I make this statement. First of all, I want to warn Raghuram Krishnaraju to be quiet and don't talk stupid stuff. When Padmaja asked you, Mr. Raghuram Krishnaraju, you don't have anything to prove. Oh, there were 2% Christians, now 25% Christians. Are you drunk? Are you stupid? Are you crazy? Are you doing purposefully because you want to join BJP party, or some extremists are encouraging you to bring anti-conversion law in Andhra Pradesh? Have you studied the constitution? Or because you are scared of your corrupt bank fraud deals? They have sent me last year, April 30th. The CBI did raids in your home for 2,655 crore. Are you worried? Just you brought nothing to this world, you take nothing from this world. If you have the money, just return to the banks. Stop your fraudulent business and serve God. Remember that. Don't destroy your party. If you don't apologize, the YSRCP should expel you from their party. You may be waiting for that actually to join the BJP party, and the parliament should expel you. Don't divide our state and our country. Andhra Pradesh is an example state. You go to Tirupati, great Hindu temple is there. Hindus can all go and worship there. There are incredible mosques. Muslims can worship. There are many churches Christian can worship. In Article 25, we have freedom of expression, freedom of religion, freedom of... I don't have the time to teach you lessons. How did you become member of parliament? Because I was there only 1 week. You came to my room twice and you attended, you hugged me and you said, "Sir, help me." And then later on I found out you were in BJP party, you were in TDP party, you were in YSRP. Again you joined this party. What's going on with you? Okay, that's your personal business. But don't divide. You told right now few hours ago that you want to recommend to bring a anti-conversion law. Let me remind you what I did in 2004 when Jayalalitha did that. Remember that? She lost 39 member of parliament seats out of 39. I campaigned against her in the entire state. Only first time she ever did. Then she repented later on. I campaigned for in 2014 again after meeting with her, and she won landslide 36 out of 39 or 37. People are not stupid. 99% Hindus are peace loving. I am a Hindu born follower of Jesus. What nonsense are you talking? 2% became 25%. Do you understand freedom of religion means? Anybody can worship any god they like. And freedom of religion means a Christian can become a Hindu can become a Christian, a Muslim can marry a Hindu can marry a Muslim. Beautiful India. Don't destroy the fabric of India. India has suffered already with stupid statements by you and other members of parliament. India suffered. Indian economy is going down. Look at China, occupying Nepal and all our neighboring countries. We have important things to unite country. All Hindus, all Muslims, all Christians, all Buddhists, Jain, Jews, all must be united. Like I do seminars and summits. You only praised me. Balayogi used to attend. And you told that Balayogi used to say, "I met my God and came back." Because people say these things because I promoted all people of all faiths and all religions. I never converted anybody in the last 25 years from Christian to Hindu or Hindu to Christian. Bible says, if anybody convert for namesake or giving something, they go to double hell. Let God judge. But if people, I am against any forcible conversion. But it doesn't mean that one Hindu cannot become a Christian or a Muslim cannot become a Hindu or a Christian. Do you understand what freedom of religion means? Otherwise, go to school. Stop drinking. I prayed for you. I thought you changed. And times now should have better common sense. Padmaja asking the same question and not allowing somebody else. It is ridiculous for anchors like that don't know how to talk. You are giving the BJP spokesperson full time and you are begging this guy, Krishnaraju, full time, and you are not allowing other Christian representatives to speak 1 minute. You cut his microphone off. The world is watching. Already because of Jammu Kashmir 370 and because of some Supreme Court rule against the masjid temple, 56 Muslim countries are upset. I am dealing with them. Last year I met with the leader of 56 Muslim countries in Turkey. What do I say about my country? I have been promoting India as a secular country, great nation, democracy, and investments are opportunity to come. If anyone represents such stupid law, I will campaign in the whole wide world and whole nation of India. Let India remain as a democracy. Let India enjoy its democracy. Otherwise, it will be losing not double the GDP, what Prime Minister's wish is, daydream. If Prime Minister Modi doesn't take proper leadership and stop all these nonsense, if Hindus are getting FCRAs and bringing money, millions, why Christians and Muslims charity should be closed? Until now I kept quiet. I'm watching carefully. I will not only campaign India in all 235 countries of the world to support India and Indian people, because we have 235 countries Indians are living. And they're not going to be quiet. I know 99% Hindus are peace-loving, 99% Muslims, and 99% Christians. Let us not yield to these extremists. I stopped Quran burning because a Christian pastor tried to do. Wrong. I support all people of all faith. This is heartbreaking. If you don't have anything else, while 100,000 people died in America as of today due to corona, and millions are affected worldwide, economy is collapsing, poor people are suffering and starving. Is this the subject to talk about? Shame on such media. Do something noble. This is the time you are trying to, 9 states have already represented. Indians will not tolerate. Remember, all opposition leaders, whether it is Kejriwal or Stalin or Mamta Banerjee or Nitish Kumar, or all are Hindus. BJP, I have advised BJP presidents, look at Vajpayee and Advani ji, learn from them. After they became Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, they became peace-loving, whatever the radical agenda before they had. That's what Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah ji and Modi ji and Nadda ji take leadership right now. Don't allow India to be destroyed, and no one will tolerate this kind of extremism, and I hope you don't tolerate this kind of extremism. Expel such members of parliament. Remember social media. 80% of the world can be reached like this, and investments will stop. I have been tolerating for last 6 years and no more. ప్రియమైన సహోదరి సహోదరులారా, మన ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రంలో యాంటై కన్వర్షన్ బిల్ తేవాలని నర్సాపురం మెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పార్లమెంట్ రఘురామకృష్ణరాజు వైఎస్ఆర్సీపీ పార్టీ తరపున రికమెండ్ చేస్తాడట. ఆయన తాగేసి మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. అప్పుడు వీడియోలు వచ్చాయి కదా లాస్ట్ ఇయర్. లేదా 2655 కోట్లు ఆ బ్యాంక్ దోచుకునేదని సిబిఐ ఎంక్వైరీ నోటీస్ ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంతా పంపింది రఘురామకృష్ణరాజు. సిబిఐ రైడ్ అంటే మొత్తం చదువుకున్న వాళ్ళందరూ చదవచ్చు.